What's up, y'all? This is part two of driving in free roam, but without a driving line. We're using a totally different car this time, man. We're using the downloadable 2020 Lamborghini Essenza SCV12. It's kind of like a Le Mans race car. This car is basically all stock. I ain't done no modifications really to it. You can see the brakes are the ones that came originally with the car. I don't know if you can change them out or not. It does have racing tires. This car handles pretty good. It's not like the fastest car in the world. It only has 818 horsepower. With that being said, let's see if I can do this while staying on the road without wrecking into any AIs. If I wreck one time, I'll pull over, wait a second, and explain to y'all kind of what happened, what I felt like happened, and then continue on from there. That being said, let's go. That one, the corner kind of like, the view I was in, man, I couldn't see where the turn was heading. All I seen was like a guardrail, and it came up real fast on me. Sometimes you can't avoid it, you know. You're driving at them kind of speeds, you know, things come up really, really fast upon you. I don't think this really reflects as, you know, me being a bad driver. It's just, I don't really drive this car all the time. I actually just recently got it like maybe a week ago. I just ain't never drove it. I mean, if y'all can see, I have like 847 cars, man, so, you know. Just something I gotta get used to when driving this car. It handles really good, don't get me wrong, and it brakes really, really well too. Well, that's all I have for this little incident here. You know, we'll see how it goes from here on out. I'll drive for another about 5 minutes, and then let y'all kind of see how I'm doing this. I'm going to explain what I'm doing. So basically, when I go into a turn, I'm coming from the outside of the turn. Before you enter the turn, I'm coming from the outside to the inside of the turn, back to the outside. At least I'm trying to. As long as there ain't no AIs, like the cross-traffic AIs and all that stuff, or any traffic in general in my way, I'll be able to do it. Sometimes I have to try to avoid them. Y'all should know all about that, you know, playing Forza and whatnot. I come from playing Gran Turismo, so it's where a lot of my skill comes from without using a driving line. The game's like a really raw feeling driving game. That's exactly what I mean by AI is just coming out of nowhere, man. Literally did not see that coming. Well, y'all, that'll be it for this one. As far as driving goes, I'm going to explain to y'all a little bit of stuff and what is going on here. So, basically, I kind of feel as if this game puts the AIs when you're driving in free roam, not necessarily on purpose in your way, but it's like the game creates an obstacle for you to have to go around at every turn or every other turn. You know, it seems like I almost creamed that last AI right dead head on. I'll have to like rewind back the video whenever I get done uploading this and kind of look back and see like how I did not see that coming. That was crazy, man. Basically, the point of this video is to like show people how you should place your car on the road, or how you're supposed to place your car on the road without necessarily going off into the grass or hitting trees or so on and so forth. I can't say too much about hitting AIs because they're unpredictable. You never know when they're going to show up. You know, it's kind of like one of those you have to avoid the situation as soon as you see it kind of situation. But I hope that this video was educational enough to show people kind of like how you can drive with a lower horsepower car in free roam. I kind of find it almost impossible to drive like you can drive like a 1500, 1800 horsepower car in free roam and not really wreck so much, but I mean, when you're constantly doing 230 mile an hour in free roam, it's not on the highway. Turns come up fast. You can't really look at the little mini map and see what turn's about to come up, so the only thing you can do is watch the lines of the road and see where they turn. It's kind of like what I do. I just watch for the road. Well, looks like my game might have froze because I sat for too long in streaming. Wow. Go figure. Anyway, with that being said, we'll just probably eventually make a part 3 with a high horsepower car. I don't know. If y'all like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I'll continue to try to put out more content like this off of, pertaining Forza. Yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.